Jai Gurudev children. Beta, in last period we were learning the chapter number 12 and that was data handling, and we have completed till exercise 12.1 till question number 5th. I have given to you as your homework. Okay. Now beta, today I am going to start from question number 6th. Okay. And see that what is the question number 6. I have written on the board also. Write the lower limit and upper limit and midpoint of each class in the following cases. Okay. See that first part is A and 0 to 10 is given. I taught you this, that this will be as lower limits. So lower limit is equal to 0. This I taught you as upper limit. Okay. So you will not write like that. Here I am explaining you, that's why I am writing it in this way. Upper limit is equal to beta 10 and midpoint. Midpoint means lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Lower limit how much beta? 0. Upper limit 10 divided by 2 is equal to 10 upon 2 is equal to 5. So what will be its midpoint? 5. So just keep in your mind that upper limit, that midpoint is always calculated by adding the lower limit and upper limit and divided by 2. See that now B part of this question. What is B part? 6 and 12. This time interval is 6 to 12. So lower limit is equal to 6. Upper limit is equal to 12. Midpoint is equal to lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Lower limit how much beta? 6 plus upper limit is 12 divided by 2. 12 plus 6, 18 upon 2. What will be your midpoint? 9. So in this way it's very simple. So you can do the one C part I am doing, and then D and E part you will do yourself. Now see that beta C part 80 to 90 is given. So lower limit will be 80, upper limit 90, midpoint upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. Upper limit how much beta? 80 plus 90 divided by 2. 170 divided by 2. So how much it will be? 2 8 ja 16 or 2 5 ja 10. So midpoint will be 85. So in this way beta you can complete D and E part in your homework for the same question. Okay. Afterwards I am proceeding to the question number 7th now. See that beta. Question number 7. The weight of 30 students in a class are given below. Which I have written on board. First question is that what is the lowest weight? Okay, A part lowest weight you have to select. See that what is the lowest weight? You can see that all the weight are lying between 40 to 45 maybe maximum. Okay, so lowest weight should be 40. Lowest weight should be 40. Okay, then what is the highest weight? Okay, B part, highest weight. Highest weight is equal to According to me, it is 45 maybe. Okay, so it will be 45. In C part, you have to say range. In previous period, we have learned about the range. Range means highest minus lowest. So highest is how much, beta? 45 minus lowest is 40. So range will be of 5. Okay. Now see that. Make a frequency distribution table. Okay. Frequency table now we are going to do. In this way we will make the frequency table. Just wait. With the help of the telemark we can make the frequency table. See that in previous period also I taught you to make the frequency table. See that. Make the columns for that. Okay. In this way. Here. Wait. Here. Telemarks. And here frequency. Okay, beta. So that 43. What are the different weight? Write them. 40. Then 41. 42 is also there. 43 is also there. 44 is also there. And 45 is also there. So make the telemark. 43. Make one telemark here and cross this. 44. Make one telemark in 44 and cross this. 40 in this way. So it will be simple for you. 44. Again one more telemarks and cancel it here. 42 1. 42 1. Cancel. 41. One telemark. Cancel it. 43. Here. Okay. Cancel it. 44. Again one more. Cancel it. 45. One telemark. Cancel it. 40. One more and cancel. See that first row is completed. Now 41. Again one. Cancel it. 44. Cancel. 42. Here. 44. It was fifth one, so cancel it. 43. 44. Again one more. Cancel it. 45. 40. 42. 44. Okay, so you have the second row also have completed. Now 41. Cancel. 42. One more. Cancel it. 43. One more. Cancel it. 44. Here. Okay. Cancel. 45. Here in this way. Cancel it. 42. Here. Fifth one is there. So cancel it. 42. Okay. 43. Cancel it. 45. Cancel it. 44. And 42. See that beta now. 4. Here 2. 5 plus 1 6. Here 5. 5 plus 4 9. And here 4. Now see that here I am having very less space to write them. So see that the sum of frequencies. If sum of frequencies is coming equal to the 30, it means your question is correct. Now see that 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 6 12. Okay, 12 plus 5 17, 17 plus 4 21 or 21 plus 9 30. So it means your answer is correct. So at the last I am writing 30. So in this way your answer is correct. So in this way you have to do these kind of questions. Now we are going to the question number 8 now. Beta see that question number 8 now. Open your book with you. Study the following frequency distribution table and answer the question given below. Table I have made in your board. See that year 1997 to 98, 6 crore rupees have exported. These are export in crore of rupees. 1998 to 99, 8 crore. 1999 to 2000, 10 crore. 2000 to 2001, 9 crore. 2001 to 2002, 8 crore. And 2002 to 2003, 14 crore. Okay. What are the question? Now see that what is the size of the class interval. Okay. A part is that size of class interval. Size of class interval. I taught you that size of the class, how we are calculating that upper limit minus lower limit. Okay. Lower limit is known as the class size. Okay. So upper limit is beta 1998 minus 1997. Okay. So 8 minus 7, 1, 0, 0, 0. So what is your class size? As 1. Class size is as 1 beta. Now see that B part. B part is that in which period was the export is highest. So you can see that in which year the export, the maximum amount is going. So 2002 to 2003, 14 crore is maximum. So you will write that in year 2002 to 2003 maximum production is there. Okay, it is B part. Now see that beta C part of the question. What is the upper limit of the class interval 2002 to 2003? Okay, 2002 to 2003. What is upper limit? So you can say that what is the upper limit of the class interval? Okay, so this will be as upper limit. This will be as upper limit. You know na lower limit and upper limit. Now I taught you this. Just now you have learned in which period the export was same. See that. You can see that in these 2 years beta, same number of crores of rupees are, same amount is exporting. Okay. So in D part what you will write? In year 1998 to 1999 and 2001 to 2002, export is same. Export is same. So in this way you can complete your this part of the question. Okay. Now we are coming to the question number 9. See that beta, in question number 9, the height of 10 students in centimeter of an educational trip are as follows. It is given on your board also. Find the average height of the student. You know that average and mean height are same. So mean height is equal to, I am writing here, mean height is equal to sum of observations upon total observation. So now see that 152 plus 148 plus 155 plus 150 plus 152 plus 160 plus 162 plus 141 plus 165 plus 166. See that they are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Divided by 10. Because it was already given that 10 students height is there. So I am writing it in middle. So mean is equal to. So mean is equal to how much? If you will add them, you will get 1551 divided by 10. Okay. Its sum comes 1551 is equal to, it will become 151.1 centimeter. So mean height of the children will be 155.1 centimeter. So in this way same question is given beta. The daily temperature of 10 days in a particular place is given in degree Celsius. Find the mean temperature. In this way In this question also you will add all the temperatures and then find its mean temperature as I have done in this question. So in this way your exercise 12.1 has completed. Now we are proceeding to the exercise 12.2. Okay, see that beta. Now exercise 12.2, draw an appropriate graph to represent the following given information. How you will do this question? In earlier classes, this type of questions you are learning from the class 3rd, 4th onwards. Okay, and you have learned two types of graph. One is bar graph and second is histogram. And you can see that here beta, in this way here the information are given that July, August, September. It is not in a grouped data. If it is given that 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 like that, at that time we are drawing histogram. Okay, at that time we are drawing histogram. Here only in single form the data is given to you. In these kind of means informations we draw the bar graph. And bar graph means they are not connected to, means the rectangles are not connected to each other. In histogram, the connecting rectangles we are representing because due to the continuous means the grouped interval are given that 10 to 20, then 20 to 30, 30 to 40 like that. Okay, now see that here we have to represent that month we have to given and number of cars sold by a particular car company is given to you. Okay, so you have to draw the graph for it. So you just draw only in graph copy, so it will be easy for you to draw the graph. Here I am not having that graph copy here. So how I will do? You just make a gap of, if you can, only till 25 is there. So one box is of 5 centimeter. So whether you take 5, 10 or like that, or whether you can take here 5, then 10, then 15. Maybe you have understood how I am saying, or 25. Okay, means 2 1 centimeter box. Okay, I have calculated that as, means here one box and then second box I have considered at 5. Okay, now see that in July month how many cars we have sold? 18. So 15 is here. Okay, and here it will become 17, near to here it will come. Okay, so see that how you will make July month 18 right in front of here also. Okay, then August 10, so make in this way. Then September 15, so 15 it will come here. October 25, in this way. For my convenience I am drawing like that, but don't make line from here to here. You will have scale at that time, so you can draw with the help of that. Here 20, in November month 20 is there, so here 20, here 25, 15 and 10. Okay, then December month 12 is there, so it is 12.5. So near to here it will come exactly. Everybody of you are able to read the graph. So in this way you can draw the bar graph. Okay, so in this way you can draw the bar graph. Second question is draw an appropriate graph to represent the following information. Hobbies are given to you, or swimming or skating. No problem beta. Same way here in place of month you will write that hobbies, club A, club B or club C. Okay, and here you will have data in the same way, and then one graph you will represent like that. Swimming is suppose this 40, and the connecting bar graph like in example number, a double bar graph is given on your page number 119. With the help of that you will draw it. With the help of that you will draw it. So second question I am leaving for you. Okay, this you will do in your homework. And question number 3, see that what is that? Question number 3rd. Answer the question regarding the graph. You can see that this graph is given to you. Okay, you can see here. So which is the most popular class? So you can see that the most popular class is that. In this question it is not possible that I will draw this graph on your on blackboard. So you can see that photography, ballet, astronomy, philosophy or archery and watercolor is given to you. Okay, so what is the most popular class? You can see that the largest tower, okay, largest rectangle is forming in this class. So what is this? This is ballet. So first answer will be ballet. How many sign-ups were not for the astronomy class or the archery class? So you just read out the archery class by drawing the scale. In this way, archery and astronomy class by making a scale, okay, with the help of the scale, and then see that what the difference is coming. Which is the least popular class? You can see that astronomy rectangle is smaller. So astronomy class is the least popular class. Okay, how many sign up for the philosophy class? So philosophy is this beta here. So you can draw it here. So it will come somewhere and approximately it will come to 22. How many sign ups for the philosophy class? So with the help of the scale maybe it will come near to 23 to 24. So you can see it here. Okay, how many more have signed? Because it is not given scale particularly. Okay, so it will come always, you will write approx for that. How many more have signed up for the ballet class than in the photography class? So you just draw the from here to here photography and ballet also here. So it is coming 24 and it is coming 14. If you will read this na beta, it will coming 24 and this one photography is coming 14. So what is the difference between 24 to 14? Approximately 10 difference is coming. Okay, so in this way you will complete the question number 3rd also. Question number 4th onwards I will discuss with you in the next class. Okay beta, so till that thank you and Jai Gurudev to all of you beta.